I'm Kevin Rondo, and I like to wear V-necks that are too small on me. So this is the backside heel flip tutorial. Let's get into it. It's been a while since my last post. I apologize sincerely. So, backside heel flips. You want to know how to ollie, how to skateboard, how to balance. Yeah, that's about it. You don't need to learn heel flips. That's like somebody saying you need to learn kick flips for variable kick flips. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's all on your footing and getting used to it. I know kids that can tray flip and not kick flips. So, backside heels. I'm running regular, so my right foot is in the back, and my front foot is the left foot in the front. So yeah, you're gonna want to put your back foot and kind of like not in the center of the tail. You can put it in the center of the tail, but I like to put mine just a little bit behind the center of the tail, more towards my heel side. So it helps me turn the backside 180 a lot better. And my front foot, the key to this, where your front foot is, it doesn't matter where you put it on the board. Sometimes you put it here for more pop, you can put it here to keep it sturdy off stuff and keep your balance. The key to it though is the ball of all your toes, which is like this right here on your palm, where all your toes kind of end and your foot begins. You want to have that right on the edge of the board. That's where you want to keep your front foot, and your back foot, like I said, right here. Now when you pop, the key is to act like you're doing a backside 180. The thing that a lot of people have troubles with is when they do backside 180s, they do kind of like this, where they land and then they pivot, or revert rather. And the problem with that is it doesn't teach you proper backside 180 form. So when you're doing it, you're leaning over the board too much and the board flies out. So really the key with backside heel flips is to pop straight up and stay like straight throughout the entire trick. Like don't lean over your board as you do in the 180. You want to act like you're a puppet and you have strings on your shoulder and someone's putting tension on it. You want to keep that back arched and stay above your board. If you do that, the board should pretty much just flip itself and stay under you and pop completely correct. It's just like doing a back 180, except your front foot is off-centered. And as you do the back 180, your front foot's going to naturally want to slide off in this direction. You'll feel the way your front foot wants to slide off. It's going to be kind of like a flick like that. And you're just going to do all in one motion. The pop and the turn and the heel coming off at the same time. And hopefully you land it like that. It's not too hard of a trick, to say the least. It's definitely easier than frontside heels. Weirdly, you think those would be harder, or easier rather. Like I said, the key is to keep your shoulders straight up and jump straight up with the board. That way it stays underneath you, it doesn't go flying out or anything like that. And the other key is to have the ball of your toes right on the edge of the board. It helps you get the perfect balance and the perfect flip every single time. And that's really it to them. Just make sure to get that clean pop. Right when you pop, you're going to start flicking and turning at the same time, staying straight up, jumping with it, and landing. As far as troubleshooting goes with these, I've never really had myself land primo in them, but I'm sure it's possible. That usually means that you have your foot too far in, so stick it out more, like I said, the ball of your toes. But if that's still too far in for you, like you're landing primo or under flipping, stick your foot out a little bit more. Everyone's different when they ride. That's just my preference, and it's helped a lot of people when they do it like that. I guess another thing would be when you're going to flick, your board kind of does this, and the nose hits like that. The thing with that is you're not getting enough pop and jumping straight up, and you're also flicking down too hard with your front foot. Make sure to flick up and out rather than down and out. That's the improper way to do them. And other than that, there's really no troubleshooting to this besides that. The other thing would be if your board's laying too far behind you, too far in front of you, do they have your shoulders too far back or too far forward, you're leaning one way, just remember to stay parallel throughout the entire trick. And that's pretty much it. I know I don't have a heel flip tutorial up on my channel yet. Should probably get on that, seeing as that's one of the more basic tricks. Other than that, I don't know what the next tricks tip is going to be. Maybe like, I couldn't even tell you. Just keep the requests coming. Maybe I'll do an inward heel next. I got to relearn that one. I lost that trick. But yeah, that's really it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you like, and these help. I'm always looking for new fans. Alright. Take care, children.